Maar ik heb er al best wel over zitten denken. En dan vind ik een barbecue wel een goeie op zich. Voor de vaste kijkers. Zou best wel nice zijn, toch? Komt Frankie ook? Maar iedereen is zo ver weg dan, hè?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Nee, ze fucking look like Elvis, man. What the hell?
Why you came all the way out here to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Ja, precies.
You might be right.
Zo nice.
Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of key.
What? I'm here way out of line.
Prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Ja, alright. Bro, deze game is €60 en ik heb me tot nu toe prima vermaakt. Ik weet niet wat het is. Oh, ik moet daar naartoe. Bro, deze game voelt zo soepel. Zo nice, gewoon. Huh? Ik moet hier naartoe. Oh. Ziet er ook goed uit qua graphics. Ja, ik heb ze nu omlaag gezet, maar alsnog prima.
They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Ja, a little bit. Maar ik weet niet, ik vind het gewoon fun.
Need to support the tree.
En aangezien toch force wipe aankomt.
The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Alright, alright.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Met een team donderdag. What? Really? Fucking nice. Interesting.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Wow, oké dan. Dat is ook niet even net niks, zeg maar. Ik moet even mijn geluid fixen, denk ik, want hij staat wel hard.
So Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock.
Alright. Maar, welke streamer? Want ik wil het best wel zien namelijk.
He hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Wordt echt dun. Kijk er al naar uit.
Today, your focus is getting this one to become
Dat ik
one
vrijdag,
with the tree.
Dat ik vrijdag heb vrijgenomen. Oh, fucking nice, man. Really. Dat is wel oprecht sick. Gewoon een 6-man team. Gewoon een full team. Dat is wel echt nice. Waarom heb ik... Oh, ik heb geen wapens omdat ik mini ben. Dat is wel echt nice, man. Zou ik ook nog wel een keer willen doen. Als ik wat verder ben. Voorlopig nog niet. Haya Place, goed. Dat ga ik eens even opzoeken. Dat moet ik even onthouden.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with
Dan ga ik die
your
even
own
followen
eyes,
en dan kan ik ook even kijken, weet je, hoe jij aan het spelen bent.
from this day on, he'll make
Jij bent een live
nurturing
drop, of
insight
supply drop
into a tree of
master,
life,
dus
a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for
airdrop.
all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back.
Ik denk
to
dat
the
we zo
village
hard gaan,
before your
donderdag 20
Mooma
uur
comes
wipe.
looking for
En
you.
zaterdag gaan
Did
we
good
al
here
reden.
today.
Ja, ik denk het ook wel.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Oh, nou snap ik hem.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Geef mij die gun.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end
Ik
of days
denk
began.
wel dat je
It
erbij kan.
wasn't long
Maar
after
bro.
that the World Eaters arrived.
Bro, ik denk dat op zich zou ik dat wel willen. Aan de andere kant zit ik ook even in mijn hoofd. Waarom ga jij niet streamen? Dan kan ik het ook gewoon zien. Maar ik wil ook oprecht wel best wel die andere wel volgen hoor, geen probleem. Moet ik even goed in mijn hoofd houden.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Ja, kloten.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Dat maakt niet uit joh. Het gaat niet om... Ik ben toch ook slecht? Het enige wat ik een beetje kan is crossbow schieten. En een beetje die bier.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of date,
Dat maakt niet uit.
are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one
Het
at
is
the
veel
end
training.
of each route.
En veel fighting.
The road ahead
What?
won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His
Oh.
friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Farm, oké, base bouwen, ja. Farm bouwen, maar PvP niets voor mij. Maar met groep kan ik wel eens wat proberen. Ik denk dat je sowieso... je bent niet slecht. Alleen je moet met 2 man ben jij beter dan alleen. Maar PvP komt wel. Dat is gewoon hoe dat werkt. Alleen, ja... hoe doe ik... how do I get out of this bunker? Maar bro... Even eerlijk. Best wel fucking grote dinges. Oh, ik heb iets met gear. Gear. Oké. Meestal solo. Er wordt altijd ja, ik ben altijd solo. Het is echt slecht. Echt slecht.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in. And the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Maar ik ben ook altijd solo. En zodra je zeg maar je solo play een beetje on point hebt, dan kan je gaan duo en teamen en dan is het wel leuk. Maar ik ben ook beter in duo. Als ik met Frank speel of met jou speel, dan ben ik praktisch gezien gewoon aan het meelopen, zeg maar. Ik ben zelf ook wel aan het spelen, alleen gewoon, zeg maar, ik ben meer met de rest bezig.
Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Dit was de fucking intro. Ik ben een fucking 3 kwartier aan het spelen, man. Oh. Even kijken. Ja, wij vangen de hits op en jij werkt af. Ja, best wel. Jullie doen damage en ik maak gewoon klaar. Ik maak gewoon klaar. Dat is geen probleem. Ik moet heel even kijken.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Hij pist er tegen. Oké. Ja, prima. Oh, zo. Ja, prima. Doen we het voor. Ik hoef meestal niet zoveel te doen, nee, dat klopt. Nou, het ligt eraan. Uiteindelijk wel, alleen ja, gewoon aan het begin nog niet. Oh, oké dan.
That must be the world eater that chewed off out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Maar ik ben ook meestal een beetje achterhangend.
A survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Ik ben ook best wel een sniper type, kwam ik laatst achter. Gewoon de one-shot kills op long range.
He's heard the
Prima.
stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Ja.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Ik niet.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Nee. Not really. Maar...
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Ik vind dit leuk. Die dialoog. I like it. Really. Side point unlocked. Oké. What in the actual
There's out
fuck?
of date again. He must have missed something important.
I guess so. I will be there.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Nee.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe.
Ah.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Ik wil graag daar naartoe. Okay. Let's go.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Die. Maar ik wil even kijken of hier nog wat te vinden valt. Juist. Het is best wel redelijk zichtbaar, dus dat scheelt wel.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Does it matter? Not really.
Blasting everything to bits. Shot.
De movement moet ik nog steeds een beetje onder controle krijgen. Let's go.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Pretty much. Looks really fucking good. Nou, het is gewoon... Nu is het al een warzone, ja, maar ik kan niet zeggen dat het er heel slecht uitziet, zeg maar. Oh. Ik wil kijken of er fall damage is. Niet echt, denk ik. Ja, er is wel fall damage, maar niet zoveel. Misschien. En zeker niet out of the shit, zeg maar. Dan kan je wel healen, dus zeg. Is wel prima. Is wel prima. De soundtrack van deze game is ook gewoon best wel nice eigenlijk.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Ik ga eerst even pissen tegen deze paal, oké?
Let's see.
Ja. Oké. Let's go.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Dat dus.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck though, as his schedule just opened up.
Wauw. Dat was fucking easy.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out of Date's side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Bro, ik wil een boog.
Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Dat is het enige wat ik nog wil.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Ja. Zeker wel.
The Sifu was waiting for something to
Maar dit is ook een singleplayer, hè?
And with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquishing of the tribes and destruction of the tree of life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
Ja, echt hè. Maar dit is altijd het begin en daarna ben je gewoon tering veel aan het spelen. Dus dat gaan we zo doen, denk ik. En ik hoop eigenlijk gewoon...
Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war.
Maar ik wil deze graag nog uploaden.
These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Ja, ja. This one is the first one.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
That will happen. Fuck that shit.
They have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Alright, we do.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kid... They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
We do that.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Alright, let's go then. Can I get some shit here? Nope. Only running. Nee, die zal ik wel nodig hebben. Bandages. Let's get the fuck going. We go kill. Nou, deze heb ik toch al gehad, of niet?
Let's see.
Oké. We go there. Oh, we go not there.
Let's see.
Dat was die shit waar we net waren, toch of niet? Dat was die village, dacht ik. Het hoeft niet, maar... Oh, oh, oh. I had the wrong route. Let's get the fuck going. This is gonna be hard. Ga even buiten lopen, te mooi weer. Ja, is prima joh. Ga je gang. Lekker op het gemakje, toch?
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Ik wou net zeggen, ik kan niet bewegen, maar...
You're on the ropes.
Oh! Als je in die splash damage zit... We go again. I want to fucking kill this dude. That's how I did it with the different ones. Fuck it, let's go. I want it.